Hello investors, we are Rocky Top Technologies. My name is John Button, I'm the president of our company. Our VP of Manufacturing,
Tanner Schwartzbeck.
our VP of Sales Management,
Michael Rosinski.
our VP of Accounting and Finance,
Zachary Bowling.
and our VP of Marketing and HR.
Luke Hopkins.
I'd first like to start off with our mission statement. It is our objective to provide superior services so that we may globally maintain high quality technological solutions. I'm also going to talk a little bit about our corporate culture and our top competitive forces. It is important to us to earn our customers' trust every day. We feel that that's very important, as well as to win as a team. Also to build strong relationships, not only with each other, but with our customers and our suppliers. Our top competitive forces, we like to provide superior customer value. We have a prudent cash management system, that's very important to us, and we are also aggressive in our development of production. Now I'm going to jump into a little bit of our prior year performance. We had two original brands, the Workhorse and the Traveler is what we targeted. Our Workhorse was named the Maverick, our Traveler was named the Nomad. Our Workhorse did not do very well. We operated at a loss for it the first time. We basically made it too good basically, and then we ended up dumbing it down later. And then our Nomad did excellent. We were number one in market share, and that's what really keep us afloat. As I stated before, we redesigned our Maverick into the all-new Titan. And then going into also our financials a little bit, we have a little bit of a net income issue. We're still operating at a loss. As you can see from the graph though, we are on the rise, and we also have a steady cash flow. We've kept that throughout the past year. We feel that's important in case of emergencies and certain things like that. Now I'm going to hand it off to Zach, Mike, and Luke, and they're going to talk a little bit about our current situation in the market.
Okay, so currently we are selling to customers within Chicago and Shanghai and are now opening up our sales office in Paris. We feel that this new Paris market will have high demand for the Mercedes as well as all of our other brands. Chicago is solid across the board with all of our brands, and Shanghai we really want to capture a lot with the Workhorse market there. As far as our competitors go, we're competing with Fortec Inc., Pinnacle Computing Worldwide, Winnie City Enterprises, and Apex.
Okay, in this next part of this assessment, we're going to introduce a strength analysis of our company. So with this SWOT analysis, we'll start with strengths. And one strong aspect we have is our strong cash flow. We feel that's very strong just in case anytime that we need cash to pay for something, we have it on hand. Also, we're the best company to work for in the universe. We offer the best competitive pay. And then finally, we're selling in 3 of the 4 regions. So when we get our products up and going to their full potential, we expect to gain very high market share. Our weaknesses, however, at this time we are still operating at a loss. However, we expect that to change. We do have a low market share, but because we are introducing a new product as well as entering into a new market, we expect that to considerably change. And then finally, we do have a low fixed capacity, but on the other hand, we are expecting to grow manufacturing. So with the growth in manufacturing, we are expecting that to completely change.
So some problems we've been having in recent quarters is our marketing and advertising campaign. We've had trouble really developing our advertisements to really reach our target market. And marketing wise, we haven't been able to effectively communicate the strengths of our products. Some opportunities that we're going to have with the Paris market opening, we're going to have a chance to introduce our premium line of computers called the Mac Daddy and really get an opportunity to penetrate the market. There's only 2 competitors in there right now, although we anticipate competition to be fierce in this next quarter. So our strategy in the next year is going to be discussed by Michael here.
Okay, so I want to start off by talking about the marketing. As we said before, that was one of our problems in the previous quarters. We're going to focus more on being responsive to what our customers need and advertising to their specific wants and desires. We're going to be also rolling out more advertisements in higher volume in the segments that our customers are looking at. We also want to upgrade our products to what our customers want. That's very important to meet their demand, as well as the R&D investment to really bump up to get a leg up on our competitors. As far as our sales channels go, we have doubled our sales reps, and we're focusing mostly on our Mercedes market, having at least four sales rep in each region, which is double of any of our other sales reps. We want to try to make it region specific, focusing a lot of pairs on the Mercedes market, Workhorse in the Shanghai market, and try to capture all of the segments within the Chicago market.
Michael's talked about us increasing our sales force and our sales team. This is going to be very necessary in regards to manufacturing, as our projected demand has been steadily increasing each quarter, almost doubling every quarter. And this is a result of our fixed capacity. As a result of the projected demand increase, we're going to have to increase fixed capacity as well. And we plan to do so each quarter and continue to do so. Our inventory position in previous quarters has been almost flawless for the demand that we projected. Have not had any stockouts since the first quarter when we first started out. Didn't know much about our demand projections, so we're pretty proud about that. I think it's a product of our lean manufacturing processes, which have positively affected our bottom line in every quarter.
HR-wise, we're going to continue to keep a strong benefits package and compensation to keep our employees happy, the morale and the productivity high. We're taking a strong interest in our system improvements to increase productivity and giving back to the community. Financially, we've been able to operate debt-free, and we plan to continue doing that, continue being liquid with our cash in case we get in a bind, and finish with a strong return on investment.
Investors, we're asking for $5 million of your money. What we're going to do I'm going to explain a little bit what we're going to do with your money. One, a lot of it is going to go towards R&D. We really feel that putting this money towards R&D will help us get a leg up on our competitors. We're going to do it towards ultra-fast computing power, which is $2.9 million, and as well as hard drive fail-proof ultra capacity, which is $1.7 million. In addition to this, we're also introducing the all-new Mac Daddy, which is our Mercedes segment. New advertisements are targeting the right customers in the right places. We've hired 18 additional people for a total of 42 salespeople, 13 of which are going to be working in the Mac Daddy segment. That's also a little bit where your money is going to go as well, in addition to our cash flows. We've also spent some money on improvement actions, $1.1 million of your money, as well as our additional cash flows. We feel that these improvement actions will really help improve things like environmental concerns, worker training, quality control, supplier relationships, health and good neighbor aspects. We feel that looking into some of these aspects will really help improve our things like manufacturing and our employee morale as well. Our projected ROI is 350%, and our desired stock price and share of the business unit, and our intrinsic value we feel is $100 per share. We didn't want to go with 120, and we didn't want to go with 80, so we went with the middle of the road due to our net income being at a loss. And so now Zach's going to talk about our pro forma account.
All right, thank you, John. So looking at our pro forma accounting, first thing we're going to look at is our net income. As I mentioned, we are operating at a negative income right now. However, we expect that to completely change in a positive way. If you look in our final quarter, we are expecting a very high net income. So that's a very positive thing for us to look at. Also, we mentioned how we have a very strong cash flow. We have a lot of cash on hand. We're very liquid. So in case we need to use our money, we have it there. One thing we're not is very solvent. So if you see on our balance sheet, we have zero debt. We're pretty proud of that because we're able to do everything without borrowing money, which in the long run would cost us to spend money because interest charges and things like that. We're very positive of what we can do with your money, and we're just hoping that you'll give it to us so we can make changes to benefit both you and ourselves.
I'm going to wrap it up with going over kind of the broad strokes of our tactical plan, what we plan to do in the future. We plan to implement new and improved brands, modifications of our current brands in the coming quarters to keep up with technological advancements. We want to make sure that we're giving our customers modern technologies and premier technologies. The way we're going to do that is to aggressively invest in research and development in order to set our brands apart from our competitors. We are really going to have a strong focus on R&D in our Mac Daddy specifically. We're also going to increase our advertising budget each quarter in order to make our brands more readily available to consumers and raise brand awareness in the market. Another way we're going to raise brand awareness is basically getting product to consumer. We're going to increase our salespeople every quarter as well as their salaries. Also going to increase our factory workers and their salaries small amounts each quarter to keep up our good HR reputation in the universe. Projected demand is going to have a steady increase in the thousands as well, which is going to be another big proponent of why we're going to need a bigger sales force.
Investors, we need your help. We feel that the $5 million that you give us, in addition with our cash flows, will really help improve our performance, and it will also give a great return for you as well. We can make a huge impact on our customers and on the market. We really appreciate your time today, and we really hope you invest with Rocky Top Technologies. Thank you very much.
Thanks. 151.
Sweet.
Yeah.